I mean, if she has New Amsterdam and Camel Crushes,
Bro, I was chugging New Amsterdam at work yesterday.
that's degenerate, right?
Straight up.
That's what I'm.
But it does look like the same bitch, though.
But they're bad though, right? She's bad.
They're cute.
It's because the mask. That's why. Dude, if he had. Oh my God.
Friends are trying to hit me up, like basically trying to fuck me. Like, you guys are like shitty friends, and like I'm not interested. Like, and it's just like, and for the people, like, you know who you are. Like, if you genuinely like reach out and like be genuine about it, I appreciate you, and this is not about you. He's like, but there's some people like I don't know. And I was just like, that shit's funny. And I was like, that shit is so guts. I don't know the time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. It is 5:07 p.m. 12/12/2021. So December 12th. Wish your mother a happy good luck or whatever the fuck it is. I don't really know. The 12 and the 1 on the end. I don't know if it throws off or what. But it's episode 79 of Early Morning Podcast. You can check me out on VIK_EMP, TikTok at Early Morning Pod, email, fuck it, dude, business@theearlymorningpodcast.com. But today, dude, we have a special episode. I don't say that often. It's been a minute since I have said it, but we have a returning guest, somebody who hasn't been on in a few months now. The guy that's got me, I don't want to be gay or anything, dude, so we'll get into it. But he got me into comedy, stand-up, and all that shit. We have Johnnie Gonzales back on the episode. What up, my guy?
What's good?
Dude, so glad you came back and you're fucking in studio. They know now that there's not going to be many episodes in the studio, so it's an honor that you're here, dude. So, yeah, cheers, bro.
I heard the news, and I heard the people want me to be back, so back by popular demand.
The highest viewed episodes on all platforms.
I heard you were sucking.
Huh?
I heard you were kind of sucking, so I had to come back and save this.
I don't want to say what platform was hating, but there has been 1 or 2 or 7 that aren't really too fond of EMP, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's 2022. You got to be a hot girl to get clout these days.
I was going to go in a different direction, but we'll save it, dude. We'll save it. First of all, bro, I'm serious. I was going to go opposite.
We'll come back to that. We'll bookmark that.
We'll bookmark it for now. We'll bookmark it for now.
But I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, man.
Glad
of course.
to be here.
Yeah, dude. He made a drive. He was just
drove an hour in traffic for this shit.
Yeah, it was just about
an hour in traffic in this shit. That's how much I care about you.
Hey, salute. But
thumbs up this shit. I'm the only one that thumbs up the videos.
There we go. Leave a like, leave a comment. Leave a like, leave a comment, share it with your neighbor, share it with your grandmother, whoever it is that you may find that may enjoy another comedic podcast, because there aren't enough of them. But if you want to hear some fucking groundlings out here, some fucking scum of the earth try to be comics, this is the pod for you, I would say. I don't know. I hope you agree.
Who isn't a scumbag, though? You're an asshole if you don't admit you're a scumbag.
I am openly admitting it, but I'm saying as a comedic podcast, I got to let them know. At the beginning, just up front, we're garbage cans, you know what I'm saying? We're sipping on a couple brews, dude. It's, dude, the podcast is called Early Morning Podcast, and we're recording at 5:10. So you got to be open with the audience, let them know what's going on and all that.
I think that's cool. You don't got to tell them what time it is.
I do out of respect. I respect the guys that listen. Also the females. We have a demo in Germany. 3% of the listeners are in Germany. So I don't know what side you guys are on. I hope it's the good side.
We're pulling up to Dusseldorf. Yeah. We're pulling up to Ramstein,
Frankfurt, dude, whatever it is,
pulling up to
dude.
Berlin,
dude, wherever.
If you need us, we will come. If you need us, we will
if you
come.
want Nazi comedy, if you want anti-Nazi comedy, one of us can figure it out.
Speaking of, I drive a Volkswagen.
Right into
a
it.
Volkswagen.
Getting right into it.
And
okay.
fucking seat warmers, heater. It's like a fucking oven in there.
Okay.
Not Jewish.
I was gonna. No, okay.
I'm not Jewish.
Well, where are you?
I'm not Jewish. But I swear to God, it's like a fucking oven in there.
Really? And just in the Volkswagen? Oh,
German engineering.
Now I catch. Took me a second.
German
bro.
engineering.
I took me a second.
They think they're slick, but I gotta tone it down. And it gets a little hot. I'm just like, God damn. The bitches love it though.
Open the windows, let the gas out.
The bitches love it. I'm telling you, once a girl goes in my car and I'm like, "You want your seat warmer?" She's like, yeah. I didn't even know you had the seat warmer." And it's like,
chicks love that. I mean, that's like it gets them wet premeditatively.
And then I'm like, when you fuck with me, you live lavish. That's just what it is. You live lavish. I mean, I don't know who you've been fucking with, but when you fuck with your boy,
you'll be all right. You'll be warm. Your ass will be warm. Pussy
whatever.
Juices might be flowing just from the seats.
It
is what it is, dude.
You know.
But I was gonna say, dude, grab you a J, grab you a brew, grab you whatever it is you do. Me and Johnny got some. It doesn't matter what brand they are, but they're domestic. It's what matters. And thank you for tuning in to, like I said, episode 79 or 70 or 80 at this point. I'm not exactly sure, but dude, where did you just come from right now, man? I mean, you talked about it a little bit in the intro, but like
I was at this audition actually at the Chateau.
Okay.
In North Hollywood.
Comedy Chateau, NoHo.
Yeah, in NoHo. Same spot where you just had a show at, actually.
I just had a show there on Wednesday or Thursday.
Killed it, by the way. Killed it.
You could check the last episode. I put a clip on there. I did pretty well. Thank you, dog.
Did pretty well.
Did pretty well there.
One of the best on the lineup.
Yeah.
So I've heard. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, for real?
So I've heard.
Oh, dude. Gang. Salute to the...
But
yeah.
So...
How was your shit, though? Fuck me. No one cares about me.
Have,
like you said, I'm the host. They want to hear Johnny.
Right, yeah. So they have auditions every Sunday. So if you're interested in trying out stand-up comedy...
No, don't come and do stand-up.
Actually, yeah, don't.
Yeah, fuck no. In LA, there's already a competitive
it's already like, don't do it. You're not better than me. You're not better than Vic.
No, you're definitely not better than him. You might be slightly better than me, but at this point, dude, I'll throw hands with you and we can figure out who's better.
Just don't.
Yeah, it's
try.
tough. It's
just
tough.
Give up on your dream. It's not gonna happen. It's 1 in a million.
Be a journalist.
And
be a journalist that
writes. Go to
writes.
college. Make your mom happy. Go to college.
God damn, we're such degenerates. I love this. All right, but yeah, dude, how did it go, man?
So I go to this audition, and I was out to 3 in the morning last night.
Oh, yeah.
I was out to 3 in the morning.
Again.
Knowing that I have this audition tomorrow, today.
And hold on, when did you like plan for this, or like, so to speak, like sign up for it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, to be honest, I've been out the loop,
We'll get into that.
I've been out the loop.
When did you sign up for this audition? Because today is 12/12.
Well, to be honest, I was supposed to go to this audition months ago.
Okay.
Months ago, but then some shit came up. One of my girls is like, "I need you to save me," so I had to be like fucking Captain Save-A-Ho.
Classic suicide operation.
You know what they say? It's either the
the pills or the knife.
It's either the pussy or the commas.
Or that.
ain't no time for women on the come up. It's either the pussy or the commas.
No, man. And we've talked about this, I think, a couple times. But yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I hope they do. I hope the listeners know.
Chasing bitches will leave you broke. Shout out to Chris King for that. Anyways, so I was supposed to do this audition like in fucking July, months ago. But fucking...
Or the summer. Now it's like...
Right. Now it's winter. Now it's about to be New Year's and shit.
Yeah.
So what really inspired me was, I don't know if you've seen that J. Cole shit on YouTube.
No.
Where he's just like, He's just like, I don't know if you're okay with just doing the bare minimum and just mailing it in and just being content with that shit. He's like, are you really okay with that? No. So then, all right, well, let's get to it. Then I really related to that shit. It was just like, well, I'm tired of sitting in my garage waiting for an email.
A J. Cole documentary or whatever?
It's on YouTube, yeah. It's like, it just dropped it. I think you should watch it, maybe. Maybe post a link. I don't know. Very inspirational.
For sure, yeah.
Neither here nor there, but... So I was just like at the crib and I was just like, I'm tired of just waiting around, Because like I said, I was just waiting for an email from Flappers, waiting for an email from
whatever
from
club.
the Giggle Bash, waiting for an email from this.
Hey, we got
that.
a spot for you, dude. Come slide through,
So I was just like, fuck that. Instead of waiting.
So you sorry to cut you off, but like you kind of took a break from the mics and shit. Like you like, I don't want to say entirely from the comedy scene because of course you can get booked, but like you weren't pursuing.
See, I was getting booked, but I wasn't showing up to the shows.
Why was that?
Well, a big part was all the shows in LA. You need vax. You need proof of vax. And shit. And then but I didn't have that, so I had to get that to to like pursue my dream. Had to get
a comic.
Had to get the vax card.
Yeah. So wait, I want to get your opinion on this because I don't think I've asked you. Did that do you feel like that set you back a lot, or did that were you writing more knowing that people may not be showing up to comedy shows because of the vaccine shit?
I would say it was definitely a step back because it just.
So you did step.
It just left no motivation.
Really?
If that makes sense, because I was
not. What was not motivating? Because you didn't want to get back up because of those rules, or you didn't want.
I was just like, there was a point in my life where I was just like, I don't even want to do stand up anymore.
Yeah.
I was just going through it.
So what, if you don't mind getting into that, what really shut your mind off? And we're only 10 minutes in and we're getting after it, but that's what EMP is about.
Real. Episode 79, 80, whichever
80,
the one.
80, exactly.
But yeah, real.
It doesn't matter. But
this is why I'm here. We give the people what they want.
Exactly.
My life is an open book.
I mean, if you're going to be a comic, if you're going to be a podcaster, if you want to be anything, most people are going to know about what's going on.
You know me. My life is an open book.
I know you, yeah, of course, but I don't know if, the whole internet wants to know you and whatnot.
Matter of fact, fucking subscribe to my YouTube.
Plug yourself. Go for it.
Subscribe to my YouTube, Johnnie Gonzales. Johnnyism on Instagram. If you're not...
It'll all be in the link, by the way.
What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? Watching mukbangs? Watching that Asian girl eating the giant squid? What the fuck? Talking about murder documentaries?
ASMR.
That's not what you want. Cheetos. This is the content that you want.
Exactly.
Off top. Anyways, so I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of heartbroken. I was kind of heartbroken, really going through it. But at the same time, I feel like it was necessary.
So it was the whole Cali vaccine shit, and then also you were going through a tough breakup or something. That was
So I was
turning you off comedy, basically.
I was going through a breakup, but it was like a paradox because I'm the one that cheated.
Ooh, okay.
I'm the one
Explain
that
this.
cheated.
I'd like to hear this. Paradox. I barely know what that means. I'm an idiot, as y'all know.
Paradox.
But what do you mean?
It's a paradox where I'm the one that cheated, but now I'm the one that's heartbroken and sad.
Karma, basically. You do something wrong, it comes back to bite you in the ass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no one's better than what they think they are. Not me, not anyone.
Yeah.
And I thought, I was being selfish. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be real with you. I was being selfish.
Like you said, you're gonna come on here and be real. I
was being selfish. I wasn't really prepared. It was my first real relationship. I wasn't really prepared to be in love. You know what I'm saying?
Were you in love with this chick?
I was in love with her. I love her. I still love her. If she hit me up right now, I would
Damn.
I would reply. Yeah.
Okay.
This is just the type of guy I am. I'm just a great guy.
Shout out Girls Do Porn. This is just for the comedic aspect. I'm sorry Johnny's going into anything, but shout out to GDP. If you have ever participated in that website or anything like that, shout out Girls Do Porn. Sorry. Continue.
We'll get into that later.
If you want.
We'll get into that for sure.
If you want.
It's a topic.
It's a great topic.
It's an interesting topic.
It's a topic, yeah.
You know what you're talking about. When I say GDP, you know what I'm talking about.
It's like 89% of the guys, which is like, I think the listeners are 80% dudes, honestly. There are a couple chicks. So first of all, sorry, we keep that in mind. Shout out to everybody that listens on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor.
We're doing this for you.
Yeah, but also tune into the YouTube if you want to see us, sipping on a couple BLs and just chilling in the studio. It's a better experience, I would suggest. But anyway, yeah. Before we get into the GDP, you were saying about
so I cheated, and I was lonely.
Yeah,
I was heartbroken. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do with my life. Like, I quit my job.
Damn, so shit was tough. Yeah, shit was tough.
Just going through it. I was just like, but now that I'm thinking about it, not today. December 2021, I'm thinking like it's the best thing that could have happened. This is the best thing that could have happened. Me leaving a toxic relationship, quitting my dead end job, like it's the best thing that could have happened, honestly.
What is there anything that you felt like was a change? Like you said, the best thing that could happen. What was the best thing exactly? Like you quit you left your job, like you got back on stage recently. Like, was there one thing that pinpointed that, or was there one thing that just reversed that completely and put you into this mindset?
Well, it was my first real relationship where I felt like she's the first girl to ever meet like my parents that I brought home and shit.
Yeah.
Christmas gifts, all that, the whole nine.
Yeah, dude, family events.
All that Thanksgiving.
And that's like, you and I were both raised pretty like on strict cultural stuff. And like, you don't just bring any chick to,
This is the first girl I've ever brought home,
There you go.
So it's a big deal.
Yeah, huge deal. Like,
and I tried to tell that to her. I was like, yo, I don't normally bring girls home to meet my family. Like, this is a big deal.
Of course, yeah.
But she didn't see it like that, which is okay.
It's what it is, man. Shit
is what it is. And then, so basically, we ended up breaking up. Didn't try to get back with her. Didn't end up. Wasn't meant to be. Long story short, just wasn't meant to be, which is fine. Totally
of course,
fine,
yeah. You're a young kid, bruh.
My first girlfriend doesn't mean that's my last girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
So I had to learn the hard way.
Oh.
So then, shit was tough. Like I said, I still have love for her.
Yeah.
And I would do anything for her.
You would answer if she called right now?
I would answer if she called me right now. But at the same time, loving you and fucking other women do not intertwine with men.
So I feel like you have somewhere where you're going with this. I don't want to intervene. Do you have where are you going with that?
As men, we could fuck anything.
Mm-hmm. Even other men, I feel like some guys will just be turned on and be like, I'm not even joking, dude.
All right.
I'm not even joking, dude. Right. Go back to, what's it called?
No,
Alexander the Great.
No, I get what you're saying.
They would fuck each other.
I get what you're saying. That's why gay guys are so fucking flamboyant and sexual.
Gay guys get laid the most.
Because they're guys.
Yeah.
They like to fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
They're guys.
And
you know what I'm saying?
That's like what you said. Guys like to be pursuing shit. So like
exactly, they're guys. So it makes a lot of sense what you're saying.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, no, I know, dude. History proves it, bruh. Exactly, the Romans, they would fuck anything.
So then, I was just like going through it, as we all do.
Yeah, of course. As like you said, it was your first serious shit.
Serious relationship. First, kind of like didn't know how to go about it. Kind of was just like learning as I go. But then I just got out of it. Like I said, I tried to go back into it, but then I realized.
How did you get out of it? Because, like you said, this kind of took you out of stand-up. This kind of took you out of your element.
I said, like, I was being selfish. I was being a piece of shit.
In what way? Like, what do you mean?
Well, I said I cheated.
No, but what took you out of getting out of that funk? Where you were like, oh, I already know I fucked up and stuff. Like, was there any kind of event, or was it like a progressive thing?
It was you, to be honest.
Oh, dude, don't get all. I mean, I'll suck you under the fucking desk right now. What do you mean? Like,
shit. I mean, because you would nonstop hit me up. Like, yo, let's go to open mic. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Come through. Mm-hmm. And I'd always tell you the same shit.
I'd invite you on the pod.
I'm always, and I'd always tell you the same shit. Like, nah, not in the mood. Maybe next time. Mm-hmm. Nah. But then I realized, I was just like, yo, what the fuck are you waiting for? Like, just sitting around waiting at home is not gonna change anything.
Terrible, man.
It's not gonna change anything.
Dude. Yeah, man.
It's not gonna change the fact what you did. It's not gonna change the fact how
it's just gonna make you feel worse. Bro.
Exactly. You're just self-sabotaging yourself. Yeah. You're just thinking all these negative thoughts. Oh, maybe if I do this, maybe if I do that, it'll be different.
Well, let me try this aspect or this
exactly like
angle of going at it.
I haven't spoken to her in a week. Maybe she'll want to fucking talk to me now, which she doesn't. Like I've realized this, if she wants to talk to me, she'll hit me up.
Okay, I'm so glad that you brought that up, and because like you said, like we talked a lot during this period, and like that was one of the things I recall saying to you, being like, dude, don't go too crazy with it, because otherwise, like, going to contact her and stuff, because otherwise you'll get in trouble. Like, she'll have a very adverse reaction that's not going to be for your benefit. You know what I'm saying? And, like,
exactly.
I'm glad that it took, like, it was enough for you to be like, okay, I got to drop this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, what literally, because, dude, I'm wondering, man, what made you want to get back on? Was there anything?
Just like really just my...
Did you miss getting in front of crowds?
I mean, I miss being on stage, but, like, I could be a simp and be like, oh...
You had other shit you were worried
about? The jokes don't really matter if her laugh isn't there.
Oh, really?
I could say that shit.
Really?
That was a point in my life where I was just like, well, I don't even want to be funny. I don't want to do stand-up because if she's not going to be there, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Whatever. But I realized, like, and I told her a long time ago, before we broke up, I told her, I was like, this is what's going to happen. And nothing is stopping me. Not even you. Yeah,
dude, exactly. That's got to be the mindset, man. Because if a chick is gonna get in the way of your dreams, no matter what they are, it's not gonna work, man. Not gonna work.
And I feel like that's the most powerful shit. Like, if you tell that to yourself every morning, like, nothing is gonna stop me. Not even you. Mm-hmm. Like, then there's nothing.
I'll tell you about this real quick. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go for it.
This is the most, like, hack and, like, whatever comic thing, but I got on, like, these, like, antidepressants / mood stabilizers about just under a month ago, and they fuck up my dreams. They fuck up my dreams bad. I'll be honest. They fuck up my dreams. And I had this dream, dude, the other night.
I take a piss.
We're back from the break real quick. I was talking about my fucked up dreams. I did the classic comic thing, especially like the open micer kid, where I got on like antidepressants and shit. And I'm not sure exactly where I was going with this, if I'm being honest. But
so they're like fucking up your dreams or something.
They were fucking up my like, they're giving me nightmares all the time, like giving me like terrors, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you would call them.
Night terrors?
Night terrors.
You're waking up screaming.
No, not like that. It would be like I woke up and somebody was right. I woke up, I remember one time, and there was a Rottweiler that had me in like a full guard. That just had his paws like on my neck and like his mouth and just teeth just grinning at me. And anytime I try to move, he would just settle me back and put me like right there, and I'd be like, "What the fuck's?" And that lasted like it felt like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
This dream.
Yeah. And then I would wake up and like be like stressed off top, just be like, "Fuck,
Woke
man."
up sweating.
Not even the sweating. That would be like it's been chilly lately, so that's maybe why. But like, dude, I had some dreams where I was like, "Oh man,
This is recent.
I'm dead." Yeah, because I just started this shit like a month ago.
The antidepressants?
Yeah, and it's
Why?
like years of docs recommendations, and I like finally gave in and was like, past couple years have been rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'll try it out. I've had them on my counter.
There's some trauma you want to talk about, or
Trauma? I mean, where do we start? No, I'm kidding. Like, yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I talked about it on the last episode. My first cousin is facing life right now. My uncle, he was gone for about 8 years of my life, and he was like my guy that I looked up to. The only time I saw my dad cry was when he beat the shit out of me for the first time, which was, I mean, this is like a therapeutical thing, I guess, but
it's a normal childhood trauma.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Everyone had a fucked up childhood. If you don't, you're.
I don't know if everyone did, but you just define it how
I mean,
you
everyone
like.
had a troubled childhood. If you don't, you're a fucking liar. Oh, my
Or
bad.
you're
I didn't know I
lame.
could.
You're just lame. You're
My bad. I didn't know I didn't know I can't say that on this.
Liar?
But I'll say it again. A fucking liar.
Oh, of course you
You're
can say
a
whatever
fucking
you want.
liar.
Or you're a fucking fag, dude. I don't care, dude. It
No.
doesn't matter, man. But no, yeah, dude. I mean, I had some shit was rough, man. I've seen multiple people try to commit suicide on themselves. Like, shit's, yeah, of course. But like, this is a comedy podcast, so we're not trying to like relish in that shit. But like,
But we're real. We're real
it's
people.
it's as real as it gets.
We're real
man, yeah.
people. We're just like you and I. Just me and you. You know.
But do all people really see that shit? That's what I like. I really like. I'm curious about like how often does. What did you mention that you wanted to talk about earlier? Do you recall? I was talking about a website.
Fuck, which one? There's a lot of websites on.
A website that I'm gonna try to hint at it to you. A website that features adult actresses.
GDP.
GDP, not the government. What's if I had this thing set up right now? GDP means another thing economically, and we both sound like dumbasses. But
You know
also,
what I mean.
Yeah, we're
when
also.
I say GDP. You know what I mean.
You probably do know. You've probably seen it. You probably know all the scenes. You're a degenerate. You listen to this podcast, so yeah. But no, yeah, GDP, dude. If you want to talk about trauma, yeah, my ex. I want to work out a bit on this. Maybe you can help me with it, dude.
For sure.
Cause it's like it was like a 2-year span of my life, dude, where like a girl I was seeing was doing porn behind my back, and like I didn't know
While you were dating her?
Yeah, while I was dating her,
shit.
and like I had no clue, and like
That's rough.
no, it was chill. I actually had bubble baths every night. Obviously, it was rough. Yeah, no, of course it was. Fucking sucked.
This fucking guy.
It sucked ass, man. Like especially.
How did you find out?
I think I don't know. I don't know if
She told you?
I don't think I've talked. No. What?
How
You don't
did
know? I've never told you this?
Well, like, briefly.
Maybe I have, maybe not, but I don't know if I've talked. I hope I haven't talked
Just
about
doing
it.
some research one night or what?
Fuck no, dude. That would be the worst way. Yeah, that would probably be the top worst way to just be browsing Pornhub or XNXX or whatever the fuck you porn.
We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot.
Whatever it is that you prefer. But no, I was chilling with said female. Not on a date, just hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Because you had a girlfriend. 'Cause you're a good guy.
At the time.
All
I'll
right.
just say this. At the time, yeah.
All right.
And I was just chilling with her, and my phone, dude. Shout out EMP, dude. My phone was just blowing up, bro. Blowing up. Like group chats. It was like high school days when you
How
and
old
the
were
boy.
you?
When I found this out,
Couldn't be high school.
2019. So I was probably 20.
Okay.
Like 20 years old.
20, 21. Okay.
I don't even fucking know, dude. I was 19 or 20, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 18. Obviously, the kid has been through a traumatic experience with this, so it's been a blacked out memory, you know? That's why we got Bud Lights on this, you know what I'm saying? But look at the fucking logo. Look at the logo.
Yeah, I'm a Dodger fan, bro. This needs to change.
No, it's about being a D-gen, but yeah. It's fine.
Go Dodgers.
There you Johnny's got to put in his LA input. There we go. But no, I found out, yeah, my phone was, I can't disrespect that. There you go. With the 81 Kobe, you're perfectly in frame. Hell yeah.
Link in bio.
But yeah, dude, no, I found out all the homies were sending me texts and shit. And I was with her on a park bench, and I just was like,
confronted her.
No, I was looking at my phone. I'm like, oh wow, 30 texts, and they all look like you, and then there's like a link. This is what I got to talk about on stage. Like, you got to help me out with this, maybe. You know,
sure.
I love NHL. EMP knows that. I follow all the highlights if I can't catch a game.
Go Flyers.
Oh, you're a Flyers fan. Okay.
Am.
I got basically
never been to Philadelphia.
No, I've never been to Philly. I'd love to go to Philly. Love to. I'd love to go to Philly.
Yeah.
I'd love to. That'd be amazing. But yeah, no hate against the Flyers. I'm just a Ducks fan, dude. From Anaheim. I got to be a Ducks fan.
Makes sense.
It's what it is. And no, I forgot where I was at, but yeah, I got this text or whatever. I saw
you're with her at the park bench.
Yeah, with her at the park. Messages. Phone's blowing up, all this shit, and then I see. Oh, that's where I was at. I usually, like, at the end of the night, if I miss a game, if it's on, like, you know, blocked out or whatever, Flyers game, so to speak, I'll catch the highlight reel. And I caught, like, the highlight reel of her porn shoot. You know what I'm saying? It was like a 45-second, like,
PMV
clip. POV or
PMV, porn music video.
There was no music. It was all just groaning and sexual sounds of, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
right.
I caught that, and then I got sent the links to, like, the full-on video, and then I just looked at the chick, and I was like, I think I should go right now.
So you didn't make a big scene?
No, man. If I made a big scene, I can't make a big scene.
Composure.
Yeah,
you kept your composure.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
I'll flip out on a dude.
Right.
But, like, on a chick, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just have, you know me, I'm strong.
I'm from the IE. I'm different. I'll just say that.
If the meatballs aren't cooked right, you know what I'm saying? No, but, like, unless
I'm from the IE, I'll just say that shit. But go on.
No, I was gonna say, like, I just was like, I gotta dip from here. This is not a good situation for you and I to be in, especially at the same time. And what's it called? 5-6 years later, I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. I do comedy now, and I'm trying to figure out a bit about. Or write a bit, because I've told it at a couple open mics at, like, improv mics where they're like, worst day ever, or like worst GF, and I'm like, I got a story, you know.
Fuck, you guys ready?
Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do. Shit. I might walk you because of how traumatic it is. It's like, I don't know if y'all are ready, but, like, yeah, I'm just trying to workshop that, I guess, into a bit, because there's so. And then at the same time, let me get your opinion on this. Should I get her, quote unquote, consent to bring that up on stage?
I mean, do you still talk to this girl? You follow her on Instagram.
What the fuck do you think, man? She did porn behind my back while we were dating.
So of course you follow her on Instagram. I'm just kidding. How would you ask for consent?
Should I just shotgun this beer? Like, what the? Obviously,
how would you ask for consent? Why would you? Fuck that bitch.
Very good question. I just don't want to get in more trouble, man. That'd be amazing. I've said on multiple episodes. Thank you for bringing that up. if you're an ex of mine and you want to be a guest on Early Morning
Just
Podcast,
thumbs up. Just thumbs up the video.
thumbs up, comment, DM me. You probably have my phone number. Like Johnny said, it may be blocked, may not be.
We don't hate you.
No, I would just love
We
to
want
have
your
you
side
in.
of the story. is what it
Exactly.
is.
Sit in, get behind the mic, have the light turn on the cam, and let's see what you got to say, dude. Honestly,
We just want you telling one-sided stories, not taking any accountability. That's what we want. That's all we want. Not taking any accountability, just telling one-sided stories.
nothing will be proved in court. Nothing like that.
That's just, you know, if you have shit to talk about, Vic, please.
Oh, dude, I'd love to hear. Oh, dude,
Please
I'm
just
so
come
open
through.
to that, dude. I'd
Come
love
through.
to hear that, dude. That's why I always say email the podcast at business at the Early Morning Podcast, or comment, whatever. Just let me know. But to my exes out there, again, if you ever come across this clip, please hop in the stew. We'll settle it. Never mind. We won't get into that. But yeah. Settled. This GDP shit ended up being like a not global, world or countrywide thing where a bunch of chicks got involved and shit, and they settled in a lot of money, millions, over like $20 million and shit. So the chick is probably doing all right. And you were talking.
She got bread off this shit.
You keep saying like no contact. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know
Okay.
Instagram.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know numbers. I don't know email. I don't know. But the news presents me with such info.
But they're in California,
Yep.
so, you know, California laws, whatever the woman says goes.
For the most part, that's what
So,
happens.
You know.
But once I think
So maybe she did get a nice settlement.
I feel
Good
like
for
I
her.
just like might as well just pull this up, man. It was like 40 women.
40 women.
Oh yeah, this case started in 2016. It wasn't like off the cuff like, oh, this chick, you know, she did a porno. No, dude, it was like a lot of women.
I remember hearing about it on the news, and they're saying like they were telling these girls where like it's
I
only
think
gonna
that
be,
was the first time I
It was
heard
like-
about it, was when you and I were going to a mic in LA, and I was like, yeah, dude, my ex did this shit. And you were like, oh, was she part of this organization? I was like,
GDP. I was like GDP.
motherfucker, man. Everybody knows except me, man. Like,
So yeah, so I heard they're telling these girls that they're like, because it's a bunch of Australian dudes, and they're
see,
telling.
you know this is just as much as I do.
I
Yeah,
saw
man.
an article. And I read it. You know, it was a blog.
Shout out Reddit,
Reddit.
Reddit, not the color. If you want to be familiar with it, just Google it.
So I saw some shit that they're like, we're telling these girls that like these videos are only gonna be shown in Australia, like only in Australia
Or New Zealand,
or New
shit.
Zealand or some shit.
And they're gonna be sold on DVD only.
And they're like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Little do they know, shit's on like the biggest porn site in the world.
Shout out the Hub.
So they're getting like millions, billions of views.
I don't know if they ever hit probably in total they probably hit billions. Yeah.
Billions of views.
I was about to pull up the article, but I just don't want to do it again. It's just
So that's all I've
whatever.
heard from it, and I was just like, and then I had to go to work or some shit. I don't know. I just went about my day, and I
Keep
was
your
like,
day on,
"Damn,
dude."
what's up?
No, yeah, dude.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like some dudes really out here starting their own porn websites and shit. Like
they moved
that's-
from Australia to over here to the States, and they were like, we'll keep a offshore account over there where we can operate off a different bank account and also maybe like an IP, and then they used the website over here, Girls Do Porn, and then they were able to transfer funds and shit. They had it was pretty intricate, man. They got hit with sex trafficking, rape, like a lot of shit, dude. And one of the guys is still on the FBI most wanted list. He's on the run.
Imagine that. Imagine
No, I don't
being-
want to.
Imagine being on the FBI's most wanted list for dicking girls down on camera.
Yeah, but then I can't imagine it because
That's
a lot of the
crazy.
shit that he did was wild, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Scumbag for sure.
Yeah, scumbag for sure. Like dumpster
Scumbag.
can. Yeah, like I call myself a DJ.
We are not condoning any of this.
No, especially he got hit with like a couple rape cases and like shit like that, underage, like sex trafficking, like
Oh shit, I didn't know about all that.
No, I did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
crazy.
Like, no, I don't even. Yeah, dude. Of course, it's crazy. It's wild, dude. That's why the guy's on the run. He's literally on the run from that.
I heard there's like some stars that came out of it though.
They're all Emily Willis.
Emily Willis.
Plug. Should we put a photo of her?
Emily Willis. She's like the most biggest star to come out of that shit.
Jane Wilde.
I don't know. Okay.
You don't know?
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Go ahead.
Lily Adams. And I don't want to get too much into it because then I seem like a fucking incel. So I'm good on that, dude. I'm good on that.
No, this guy for sure has a fleshlight. This guy for sure has a pocket pussy.
Yo, dude, shout out Fleshlight. If you guys want to sponsor EMP, man.
I just got the Layla Star fleshlight, bro. It's just lit.
No, if I
Comes
were
with
to
the
get one,
free pack of lube.
it would be Kirsty Mack. It would probably be Kirsty Mack. I'd probably
throwback.
Yeah, dude. I mean, or Lana Rhodes. I've roasted her on this pod before, so Lana Rhodes, we'd support financially and also comedically.
I don't know. You look like a Riley Reid kind of girl, kind of guy. You look like a Riley Reid kind of guy. I don't
Why?
Know.
Like what? No.
You're raunchy. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's plenty of raunchy like.
You have a mullet. I don't know.
True. I did enjoy Riley Reid. It's just, I feel like over time her tits just went away.
The non-existing tits?
Yeah, dude. Like, I think you were there that night that I said on stage I like grabbies, like the ones that just fit in your hands.
Yeah.
And they just barely overflow. And I got small hands. So it's like B or C. That said, I'm fine. Even a C might be a little too much based on the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like on her size, on her shoulder, like construction. I take it all into account. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever been with a girl with fake titties?
Never. Or I've never been with a girl, and I stand by this pridefully. Never been with a girl with a fake anything, man. Ass, tits, lips, injections, Botox, none of that.
I mean, I've hooked up girls with fake titties all the time.
And
like, shout out to the surgeon.
Wow.
Shout out to the surgeon. I don't know.
Wow, dude.
Like this girl told me one time, like she had no scars. So she was saying
found
like
it?
She was saying like there's like they go through like her armpit and they stick a tube like all the way to like and they inject some shit, and I was like, wow, they look real. So yeah. And I was like, yeah, but they're not, you know. I don't mind. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess a lot of guys
prefer
say
the
that.
Natural.
Maybe I've been in strip clubs where I've witnessed the not natural.
See, I've never been to a strip club.
Yeah, dude.
Never been to a strip club.
Once I don't know, man. Once you see like a fucking fat donk that's natty, and you see a fat donk with injections and shit like Brazilian butt lift, huge difference. Excuse me. I'll every day of the week take like an average ass over like an ass that's had work done on it, because dude, I know what I'm working with, so to speak, you know.
It's basically an average ass with implants and shit.
I don't like that. I'll take the average ass.
It doesn't feel the same.
I don't know. That's the thing. I might sound like a fucking hater. I don't know. I've never been there, dude, and I don't want to be there. I've been in the strip club where I could tell the tits were fake. I could tell the ass was fake because of the dimples on it and shit. And I was like, whatever. You see a real ass twerk in front of you? Oh. Plug, we gotta beep this.
Jeez.
Shout out, man. The best plug. We better do some work on. Don't say, dude. Donk dump truck, dude. You know what I'm saying? Keep that. That shit never touch that shit. Never. Moving on.
Sounds like some white bitch. Grace.
No, dude. No. All right, we're back at it like a drug addict with crack. Yeah, if you have a natural ass and natural tits that are just below average,
thumbs up the video. Thumbs up. If you're natural, thumbs up the video. If you have a fake ass, comment below.
I have. Oh yeah, perfect.
Comment
let us
below.
know if you.
Let us know.
I mean, not a big female demo, but
we're not doctors, so we need your opinion.
I do know a couple docs though. If they need help, I do know a couple docs.
Well, we're in the OC. So.
Yeah, exactly. OC and LA County. There's
OC,
plenty of them. Dude, how do you feel? That's a perfect transition. How do you feel about dick pills, man?
Dick pills?
Yeah. Over the counter prescription.
Is that a thing?
Come on.
Dick pills, like dick implants.
No.
Like pills, like they make you harder.
Yes.
Like Blue Chew.
Like Blue Chew, like Viagra, like the Black Stallion, like all that shit.
Me and my brother have a joke about Blue Chew. That shit is so guts.
Just between you two?
Because he's like, because I guess like all these porn stars promote Blue Chew on their fucking Instagram or whatever. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't follow porn stars. Shout out to Blue Chew though. So so my brother was like, he went to this party and he just like snorted fucking a pill of Blue Chew.
Are you shitting me? That's some Steve-O shit.
Obviously a joke, but he's like, yeah, I fucking snorted some Blue Chew, fucking just full on rager the whole night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Have you ever participated in anything like that?
Never. I've never had any like enhancement drugs, anything like that.
You want to hear I got a story about that.
All right, let's hear it.
Horror story.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
Horror story. You had to go to the ER or what?
Almost.
All right.
I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even joking.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, I got all serious on this pod. Like, no, man. I'm good. You see me. I'm in a pink smile hoodie. I mean, well, hold on real quick. Let's do a shoe cam. I got the rose mids on. Johnny, what you got?
Got the blazers.
Those are the low blazers, right? Because they got the blazers. Oh,
if
with
you
the
have
green
if you
sole,
have a pair with the green sole, let me know. Let me know if you have a pair.
The green
with
sole.
the green sole. Comment below.
That
let me know, because I know you don't. Because you don't have it. So if you do,
that shows the difference.
Know. You know, that's all I'm saying.
No.
I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I do everything you do. I do a better version.
There you go, dude.
You know.
But what's it called? My
like you gotta talk to the ugly bitch at work. I don't even acknowledge her. Anyways.
Until you're done with your shift.
Anyways. Until I gotta get tipped out.
But I was gonna say my dick pill horror story was
yes, please continue with that.
Yeah. Vegas.
Vegas.
Where
you staying at?
Planet Hollywood.
Okay.
It was
some OC shit.
Sweet. It was
some OC shit. Yeah.
Is it an OC thing?
I've never been there.
Okay. I had a connect there, so that's why we got like a decent.
Okay. There you go.
It was two bedrooms, so it was like connected with two beds.
Penthouse shit.
No, not penthouse. It was just like a suite. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Went there first time in Vegas. Was expecting a great time. It was like when I first started drinking like a lot. I'll be honest. It was like when I first found like Jaeger. That's what the fuck it was.
Hard on Jaeger?
I have not taken a shot of Jaeger since last year, only for a celebration because of this 2019 trip to Vegas.
I'm gonna take a piss. Hold that. Jaeger 2019.
So yeah, I had an experience in Vegas with Jaeger that has turned me off for a long time, several years now.
That shit puts hair on your chest.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I enjoyed the taste of like black licorice, not in the licorice form, only in the alcohol form.
All right, first time I've ever heard that.
Yeah, dude, I was not a fan
I
of like.
enjoy the black licorice taste.
Yeah, dude, I
It's
did.
fucking
I'll be
hashtag
honest.
says no one.
Yeah, hashtag psychopath. But like, yeah, dude, I would not mind Jaeger shots chased with like a fucking Coca-Cola
I mean,
or a ginger
like
ale.
Jaeger and Red Bull, or Jaeger and Monster.
Let me get there.
All
Let me
right.
get there. That's where I'm going. I would take Jaeger even with no chaser. It was fine to me, man. Got to Vegas, and then it was like, we're gonna be here for 2 nights, 3 days. So gotta party it up. We already fucking set a night to go out to the clubs and shit and a pool party. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be sober for any of this.
Of course not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I stuck with the handheld Jaeger. We brought a bunch of like fifths from Cali, so we wouldn't have to pay the tax amount in Vegas, in Vegas. And bro, I was drinking Jaeger with everything. Might as well have been breakfast and like cereal and milk. I had Jaeger with. I remember we went to Taco Bell, got quesadillas. I had Jaeger. I poured Jaeger in my the freeze.
You had a bottle of Jaeger, or just?
I just had Jaeger.
fucking-
I just had Jaeger, dude. Wherever it was, Jaeger
Wherever you
was.
were, Jaeger
I was a
there.
walking Jaeger dispensary at that point.
You want
Yes.
some Jaeger? Just hit up Vic.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
You want a shot? Vic's in the pool, dude. Exactly. So it was like, I had all the Jaeger. And then once I found out about the mix, the Jaeger bombs, I knew it was a thing, obviously, before.
You've
but
heard it. They heard the term.
Of course. And I knew what it was. Red Bull, a little shot of Jaeger dropped in like a sip of Red Bull, whatever, done it previous. I'd never done like 12 in one night.
12 Jaeger bombs. You did 12 Jaeger bombs.
Plus just Jaeger on its own.
So it's just, yeah.
Just way too much. I never felt like I'd been on the brink of death more, because I in total I went through about 3 Red Bulls, I think, total, which I'm very sensitive to caffeine. I can't handle that shit.
You're fighting demons at this point.
Dude, I was fighting God. I was fighting the devil. Like, I was fighting everybody, man. Like, woke up with the shakes. Like, I had to drive home from Vegas. Had to switch drivers just because I was nervous, man. I'll never drink anything with Red Bull in it again, because I found out from that I'm very sensitive to caffeine, man. Cannot hang with caffeine,
Okay.
especially mixed with alcohol.
Do you like coffee or no?
Hate coffee. I think I've had a coffee with you before when we went to do a couple sets, and I had one like iced coffee early in the morning, and I was like giddy still around like
Yeah, I
5
remember that.
p.m.
I remember that.
Yeah, and it's like I just can't handle caffeine, so it's like, as good as Jaeger bombs are, I just had to retire them. Just had to retire 'em.
Respect that, I guess.
Yeah, man. It took like a near death experience. Like,
So you moved on to Jameson.
no, I'm not a big Irish whiskey guy. I'll be honest. I like bourbon.
Bourbon.
I like bourbon.
Some Jim Beam or what?
No, like Macallan. Even Jack. I'll enjoy Jack. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't really drink hard liquor anymore. I'll be honest, man. I mean, as you can tell, we're sipping on some
brews.
some light beers, dude. So yeah.
Are these light?
No, they're not. But they're a 5%ers. Like, this is average for domestic, dude. That's normal.
Speaking of 5%ers, I was at work the other day. I clock in and they're like, "Hey, do you want a White Claw?"
Oh yeah.
I'm just like,
When did you clock in?
I'm down. Like 5 o'clock, like
Okay.
5 p.m. Like I'm closing, and they're like, "Hey, do you want a White Claw?" I'm just like, yeah. Like, like, don't want to be rude and say no.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take a White Claw. So they hand me a fucking White Claw, and I'm just like, all right.
And you don't need to get in too much detail. What sort or type of establishment is this?
It's a restaurant.
Okay.
It's a restaurant. So I'm a server at a restaurant, and my coworker's like, "Yo, you want a White?" It's like my second week there, and they're like, "Yo, you want a White Claw?" I'm like, fuck it, I'm down. Like, I might as well. Like, yeah. And I work with a bunch of, like, 100-pound girls. So they're all fucked up. They're fucked up off, like, 1 or 2 White Claws.
I
they're
thought
like,
you meant they're fucked up like they've been drinking all day.
No, because they're, like, 100 pounds, and they're, like, lightweights and shit. So, like, 2 White Claws get some fucking loaded. So, like,
really, dude?
Yeah, and then like one of the other coworkers who isn't working but is there goes to like Stater Brothers and like buys like fucking alcohol, like the little bottles, some shooters, and she's like, "Oh, you want one?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
What kind? Do you know? Do you remember?
Some New Amsterdam.
Damn.
Some New Amsterdam. So we take that shit. I'm just like, all right, fuck it. So I'm like getting a fucking like lemonade, like to like chase it, and they're like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Are you serious?
I'm just like, make a mixed drink. I don't know what you mean. They're like, nah, just take that shit.
Just shoot it and then keep going with your work.
Exactly. And I'm just like, all right. So then we take the shots. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll take a shot with you. And these chicks are fucked up, bro.
Oh.
They're fucked up. And like, have to pick up the slack basically because all the tables like, yo, we're missing this, that. Like, fuck is going on? I'm just like, yo, and I don't want to be like, I'm sorry, your server is shit-faced right now.
Yeah.
Like she forgot some
tough
shit.
Look, is this like a regular thing?
Apparently, they're like, yeah, we do this all the time whenever it's not busy. I was like, bitch, it's a fucking Saturday night. What do you mean it's not when it's not busy? This is the most busy. Yeah. We're drinking White Claws and shit. But it was chill. Like I said, I mean, I'm alcoholic, so it's fine. You know, I was like super, like I wasn't even buzzed after the 2 White Claws and the shots and shit.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when you're like, oh, they had 2 White Claws and they were like drunk. I feel like even if you don't drink, that's not too strong of it. Like if you have a couple BLs or CLs, dude, Coors Lattes, EMP knows that's my drink. It takes like 4 for me to even feel anything. Right. Like I don't know, like maybe even my sister, I feel like who's a lightweight, like 2 or 3. Like she doesn't drink beer, like she drinks hard. So like 2 or 3, that's when you get a little tips, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I shared before we wrap up. I shared my drink of death, I guess, or so to speak. What really wrapped it up for me? Do you have any kind of story or anything about a bad cocktail or a drink that you ever had? Or
yeah, I have a story when I was like 16, 17.
Nothing more recent, like just maybe night out.
Like that. Well, this is why there was nothing recent, because this story, I got super fucked up one night. Super fucked up, passed out in the backyard.
At a party?
Yeah. Okay. Passed out in the backyard. I was like laying down on like the fucking patio.
Damn.
And motherfucker's just like, oh, well, he's fucked up, so whatever. And like my brother had like we ended up getting a ride home, and like my brother had to put me in the back seat. I was just all fucked up. And then, so now from that day on, I was like, well, I know I have a limit. So don't be that guy and be all like sloppy drunk.
Exactly.
And shit. Because we've all been that guy. But you don't want to constantly be that guy.
Absolutely not. I think there's been, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people have been that guy. Yeah.
For sure. You could all relate. Thumbs up if you've been that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Leave a like if you've ever had to be dragged out of an Uber or a friend's vehicle because you were too drunk and or high or crossfaded. It's happened to all of us. Like Johnnie said, man. It happens.
You know? It's really a lesson.
Of course.
A life lesson.
Life. Exactly.
So, and now you're like, all right, well, now I know I shouldn't drink the whole fucking keg. Yeah. I shouldn't drink that whole keg. Maybe I shouldn't.
It was a kegger, or what was it?
You know, like those mini kegs, like those mini like Newcastle kegs,
absolutely.
Heineken kegs.
Yep, I've seen like the Heineken ones.
It was like that shit, and they were like, "Yo, you want some?" I was like, "Fuck it," and they're threw that shit straight in my mouth. And like I said, I was like 16 at the time, so I wasn't really ready for all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I was fucked up, and then like, I remember I was talking to this girl. I was like, but I was super fucked up and like made an ass out of myself and like just all bad. All bad. And like the dude who ends up passing out in the backyard, negative pussy. Gets negative pussy.
Not even that. It's like future negative pussy too, where it's like, yeah, man, you're known as that guy.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
like you don't want to be recalled or remembered as the dude that he fell asleep in the grass. Like, let's fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that never happens. Like,
yeah, exactly. He fell asleep on the grass.
Yeah, man, that's what happened. If you're, because I know a couple dude. I know a homie, and, you know, I don't care if you get mad, actually, at this point. I know a homie that he threw up on himself in front of a trash can. He had a huge trash can in front of himself, and he just projectile vomited instead of into the trash can upon himself. And like you said, you don't want to be that guy because that guy doesn't get any positive attention. All he gets is... He has remorse in the morning. He has a headache like no other.
Right.
And
that guy never gets laid. Never gets laid.
I don't know if he listens, so I don't want to say anything or not, but like...
But in the night, he's not going to get pussy.
Absolutely not.
Or black out drunk.
Like the forthcoming near future. If he ever pulls up to a party, dude, like... Forget about it, dude. Forget about it. No way, dude. Nobody even wants to drink with them, probably. Him or her, if it's a chick or not. Because I've seen the chick. Have you seen a chick pass out at a party before? Don't get in trouble right now. Don't incriminate yourself, you know what I'm saying?
No, there's a story. This dude I used to know, it was like this chick passed out, and he was like, I'll take care of her. I'll take her home. Mm-hmm. And everyone was like, that dude's creepy.
And then what happened?
And then, I don't know, and dude started dating, and, like, he was, like, a senior.
He started dating her.
Started dating, like, a freshman when he was, like, a senior. Like, that type of guy.
Cool guy.
Right.
The ultimate cool guy.
Right.
God damn. All right, man. Well, is there anything else you want to wrap up on? I mean, we're fucking over an hour now.
December 30th.
I was going to say, Chateau. You'll be at the Comedy Chateau December 30th. What time?
December 30th. Just be there.
There you go, dude.
Just be there.
Tickets
December
will probably
30th.
be in his Instagram bio. You can get free tickets. They'll be free. Just tickets. Buy a drink or two, dude, and you're good, man. For my part, his information will be in the link. Go ahead. You want to plug it? Go for it.
Instagram, Twitter, Johnnyism. Same as TikTok and YouTube. Johnny Gonzales. Subscribe.
All that should be in the description for the YouTube video. My name is Vic G. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of Early Morning Podcast. If you've tuned into this far, we appreciate you. Leave a review, a like, a comment, anything hatred. You know, you can send it to the email. We don't care.
Post this shit on your Instagram story.
Yeah, dude.
Because if you post on your Instagram story, we will shout you out.
Anything and everything helps, to be honest, man. But at the end of the day, we appreciate you and thank you for listening. Until next time, peace.